So just left Loch Point kayaking. It was supposed to be a nice calm day with not a lot of wind, but as you can see from the waves, that's not the case. But I forgot, to be honest, that the top of the loch is usually windier than the bottom. Anyway, this is one of the things that people know about Loch Point. You've got that little tree there growing out the water, and you've got a man-made island there as well. And apparently, I don't know what they call it, a crannog or something like that. It's like there was a dwelling on that little man-made island in the times of Robert the Bruce and William Wallace. And in fact, I think that's why there's a farm up there called Island Farm, an island house. So yeah, I think the old days used to be able to come out here and stay on the water. Anyway, back to the kayaking before I drift too far south. So that's me at the top of the loch. This kayak's first time up here. I've only ever been up here a couple of times, and both times with my inflatable. And that there is the River Cur, where it joins the loch. I can't really see because I've not got my glasses on, it's really bright, but up there you'll see that's the track that goes down to Benmore Gardens, and that's usually where I sit and have my lunch, because it's a nice halfway point for me when I'm walking. But yeah, have to be really careful here. It's there's a bit of a channel here, but either side of the channel it's really shallow, so almost grounded the kayak a couple of times. I think what I might do is I might go a wee bit up the river. I've been up there before, but I've got time, and once I start back down that side of the loch, I'm in the shadow of the hills, so it'd be nice to enjoy the sun for just a little bit longer. So I think I'll head up there. I feel as if I should be hearing banjos at any at any moment. Atmospheric. Right, I better stop before I run aground here. Yeah, and this is the point where the sort of river starts to open up a little bit. That closed in bit I filmed last was actually part shore, part an island, because the river actually splits and creates a wee island in the middle. But I'm not going to go further up the river today because I'm getting really hungry and I want to have my lunch on one of the wee beaches on the west side of Loch Eck. But yeah, just Glen Branter's just over there. Struchar's just over there. So I'm going to turn round and head back because I need to stretch my legs as well. And here's where the river splits to create a wee island there. We come up the right hand side. I'm going to take the left. As predicted, now that I'm on the west side of the loch, I'm in the lee of the hills, so the temperature has dropped a fair bit, so I've got my fleece on. But yep, it seems only fitting that, given I normally have my lunch up there when I'm out for a walk, I'll have my lunch here on the beach right underneath it, get something to eat, and then I'll head down there. Now I know there's some ruins of an old cottage down there, so I'm going to see if I can find it again. That's me back. I'm not going to lie, that last mile was absolutely exhausting. I didn't realise